Hello friends, welcome back. So guys, today's session we will see how to create a REST resource descriptor like RAD. And if you create one flow service, how to test this particular flow service on your postman by using get method. So we'll see in details. So let's start the demo. Very first I'm creating one flow service. Okay. So here I have one service folder, okay, and one resource folder. So in service folder, I'm creating one flow service. So just right click new and then click on flow service. Here give the user defined name as a member details. Okay, then click on finish. So empty flow got created. Now in input output, I required one member ID. So member ID and in output, I'm get like taking one document. Give the name as a candidate. Yeah, response. Okay, a response document and I'm taking a three field here. So first field is would be a ID, then a first name like e name, okay, e name, and then full name, and select all those field and move right. After that, I'm editing this field as a member name, okay, just implementation, and then save the particular demo. Then go to tree tab. Here we are taking one branch as a switch. So by default, evaluate label property as a false. Here we mentioning our switch value. So switch value would be our member name. So just copy this member name from here and then paste it here in switch slash control V member name. Okay. So after that, we are taking one map step, and in map step, otherwise you can take also sequence. Okay. For labeling, we using one sequence, move right, and in sequence you can take a label as a area. Okay. So if member name is area, then I have to perform one map step. Like you can take one map step, move right, and this map step, what I'm doing in pipeline, just mapping member name to e name. Okay, and ID hard coding as a 101, and after that also hard code empty hard code the full name, because if you not hard code, then in next step it will disappear. That's why you need to hard code. Once you complete your code, then you can again delete this hard coding. Okay, after that the next step would be I'm again using one map step and then move right. Okay, here using I'm using one transformer as a pop dot string concat. Okay, and in concat what I'm doing, member name to in string to Roy, and this complete name I'm mapping this value, mapping in response document full name. Okay, so this is my business letter logic. Then save the demo. If this condition is not matched, then I'm taking another sequence, and then this is the default sequence. So label change as a dollar default. Okay, so if this condition is not matched, then cursor goes to your default case and it will execute your default sequence. So in default sequence, I'm taking one debug log. So insert pub.flow debug log. Here I'm using the one message. It's a condition not match. Okay. So this is my complete code. Now first I'll try to run. Okay. So run flow service, member name you can give as aria. Then you can take the execution as a id, ename, and full name aria run. Okay. Now second thing, I need to create one resource. So how you can create a REST resource? So just I have created one resource folder. So just right click on that folder, new, and then a REST resource. Here you can give the name as a member details. Okay. Yeah, only member, no problem. Then click on next. Here select empty REST resource and then finish. Now, here I have to add the URL template, methods, and map service. So just click on add. Here you can give the name as a member, slash is required, is a must. Okay. Then service name would be whatever service you created. So now I have created my member data service. So select a particular service, get method, and then click on OK, and then save. Now I have to create my RAD. Okay, so click again, click on the resource folder, then new. After that, here REST API descriptor. Select. Here you can give the name as a member RAD. Okay, otherwise what you do, member RAD. Then next, select Swagger 2.0, not Open API 3.x, as per your requirement, but select Swagger 2.0, and then next. Provider existing REST resource, keep as it is, then next. Here I'm giving the name as a title as a member. Then description is optional. Here select HTTPS and application slash JSON. Like produces as well application slash JSON, and then next. Here you need to select your resource. So member resource you need to select and then finish. Then okay. So here we created a member as a resource, member RAD. This is our REST API descriptor. So I have to test this particular flow service. How you can do that? Just open your postman application. Now I have to create a one get request. Okay. So click on, okay, this is my folder, new request. Otherwise, do one thing, click as a duplicate. Okay, here new option is available. Just type HTTP. So new request got open. Here you can give the name. This is my get method. Okay. This is confusing. So what I do, I just copy this one, a duplicate, and what I do, I'll just delete it. Okay. And then here give the name as a member details. Okay. After that, so you created one get member details as a get method name. Okay. Then Here we required a URL. So go to your administrator. Here we have a URL. Copy that one and paste it here. HTTP colon double slash. Here yes required because we selected yes in your REST API descriptor. So after that, here we required a RAD. Okay. So go to your REST resource. Okay. After that, where is my REST resource? This is my REST resource. Okay. So click on that particular template. Here we have a template prefix. Just copy as it is, and then go to your tab, paste it here. After that, we required a resource name. So resource name would be slash member. Just copy and paste it here. Slash. Okay. Do one thing. Just member. Okay. Member. And then after that, what we need to define are parameters. Parameters is important. So parameters is nothing but your flow service parameter. Click on flow service, input output. Here we have member name as a parameter. Just copy it. Go to postman. Here key as a member name, value as a aria, and then save. Again, in headers, we need to mention a content type application slash JSON, so that you will get a exact format. Okay. Again, authorization we already select username and password. This administrator manage. This is your like server name, username and password. Okay. After that, headers we already defined. Then click on send icon, send option. Okay. So here we got one error. You in console. Okay. Then do one thing. Try to change the setting. 404 not found. Localhost rest v2 member. Okay. I think we did a mistake. Go to your member resource. Here just copy again and then paste it here. Go to postman. Okay. And then save and then click on send. Two errors are there. Go to your params member name. Service member details. Member name is correct. MBR, okay. Member name is also correct. I think S is not required. Let me check. Okay, guys. So here I think one mistake is there. Expired session identifier. So do one thing. Okay. Now the output you can see here. The response ID is 101. E name is Arya. Full name is Arya. If you did mistake any kind of like REST v2, instead of copy this REST API like template prefix, if you miss anything, then you'll get such a kind of error. So that time again need to check this HTTP method for dev environment. We have HTTP, not a yes. If you have another environment, then we need to define because all this HTTP protocol everything we set in our administrator page. That's why we require HTTP. Then this port name. Okay. After that, this is a template prefix. This is my rest resource name. After that, member name and area. So this is the first way. Okay. So if the member name is Arya, then it will execute this particular message. If you not send the member name as Arya, then what happen? We'll check. Instead of Arya, if you mention any kind of thing, then save and after that send. It will select as a response as a null because the condition is not met. That's why. So guys, that's all about today's demonstration. If you like this video, then please subscribe, like, share, and comment. We'll come up with a new session very soon. Till the time, stay happy, stay connected, and thank you so much.